Really? All right. First period, we have Grant, Maya, and Henry up on offense. Kincaid and Lucas on defense. Caps are in white, obviously. Against this other team, and this team is a bunch of House League players, so this is a selects team that put together this team for the tournament, so they're here to have some fun. And the selects will push it back into our zone. Goes back behind the net, played by Kincaid. Tripped up by the selects. Centering pass, taken by Grant, who's going to skate it out. Going all the way up on the left-hand side. Caps keep it in the zone. Maya chases it behind the net. That'll be icing. Line change comes out. We have 11 skaters today. So we have Philip and Tristan playing defense, Jacob playing forward on the left, Alex on the right, and the center is Landon. Cap set in the middle, bouncing around by the net. Philip, not able to set it back in. They keep it in the zone. Landon's going to handle it all the way to the other side. Turns it around. takes a shot, can't get it through the players. Alex chasing it down in the corner. Select sent it up the corner, played by Jacob. Jacob with a centering pass, can't get through, skates behind the net. Turns it around, sends it back up to Philip. Philip sends it in. Philip sends it in again, bounces off of the Select player. Jacob sends it back up to Philip. Oh, and they lose it out of the zone. Chased down by Tristan. Sends it over to Alex. Alex brings it up, passes it to Jacob, who skates it in the zone. Passes it back out to Alex, can't handle it. And they clear the zone. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas sends it over to, that's Kincaid. Oh, pass goes by. Looks like they're going to wave icing off for some reason. We'll take it. Grant picks it up. Not able to get through. Selects bring it down into our zone. Tristan got a full head of steam on him heading into the offensive zone. Pass to Henry. Henry handles it, sends in the shot, goes wide to the left. Picked up by Lucas, keeps it in the zone. Centering pass intercepted. The Selects are skated up the right-hand side. Stopped by Jacob and Landon. Jacob sends it over to Tristan. Goes around the boards, handled by Philip, keeps it back into play. Well, it will go on goal. No, it is icing. So I have an offensive zone face-off coming up. Grant at center. Alex and Maya playing forward. Shot on goal. Stop the pad save. Kincaid sends it back around the boards. Alex chases it down. I'm sorry, Maya chases it down. Clears the zone. Maya skates it up. Centering pass picked off by the Selects. Landon picks it back up. Landon with the stop. And Alex is going to skate at the right-hand side. Centering pass to Landon. Goes too far, no icing. Everybody tags up. Tristan skates it back in the zone. Not able to make a shot. Landon takes a shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Selects clear the zone a little bit too far. This will be icing unless they wave it off. And it is icing. Tristan takes a shot, goes wide to the right. Oh! Lots of players falling down, no penalties called. Jacob in the center, and selects clear the zone. Oh, Tristan. Up to Bukowski. Caps having a hard time clearing the zone. Tyler puts it back behind the net. Kincaid sends it over to Lucas. Henry grabs the puck. He's got nobody ahead of him. He's got to skate it out. Clears the zone. Alec comes up from behind, pushes it through. No, turned around by the Selects. Kincaid fighting for the puck. Landon is skated up. Off the skates of the Selects player. They clear out of the zone. Oh, can't get a shot off. Bounces around in front of the net. No shot again. Selects try to clear it. And Caps take possession. Jacob skating towards the net, centering pass to Henry. Shot goes over the net. shot by Tristan. Saved and covered up by the goalie. 0-0 with 1:40 remaining in the first. The icing. 1:30 remaining with an offensive zone face-off. Be offsides. On defense, it is Kincaid and Lucas. On offense, we have Landon at center, Henry on the left, and Alex on the right. Zone is cleared. Kincaid sends it over to Lucas. Can't handle it. .45 seconds remaining in the period. Selects that possession down in the corner. Centering pass. Grant able to get it out of there. There's 10 seconds left in the period. Alex will send the centering pass up. Not enough time for a shot, though. That'll do it for the first period. After 1, 0-0.
Hey, hi, good morning. Open, first job. Who looks like who look better? Well, they're much better coached. They passed, but the other teams, the kids were already snowed. You know, so I mean, that's. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to do it again. Just like Silver Stakes. As soon as you find out that you only got 3 teams in the division, that's not enough yet. Give everybody time to look at it. I think that's what
Keeps blowing the whistle.
Because that's not, we signed up for, we are not around all the other teams. So,
Starting the second, we have Grant, Alec, and Maya up front. Philip,
and midgets, I understand.
and can't see who is the right defense. That's Tristan. Behind the net. Maya's playing it down in the corner. Centering pass. Goes through. Can Tristan stop it? Tristan does stop it. Shot on goal. Goes wide right. Grant skates it around behind the net. Centering pass to Maya. Maya picks it up. It is stopped. Tristan sends it back in. Stopped it. Covered up by the goalie.
They're where they're supposed to be.
No line change for the Caps. For this offensive face-off, 12-17 remaining in the second. Face-off, battled. Alex sends it to center, picked up by the Selects. Selects are going to push it out. They do not clear the zone. Oh, that'll be a trip. That'll be a 90-second penalty. And Philip was tripped skating up. So we'll have another offensive zone face-off with a power play for 90 seconds. Coming out, we have Kincaid on defense with Lucas, Jacob playing left wing, Landon at center, and Alex at right wing. Kincaid sends it in, handled by the goalie, goes wide right. Lucas keeps it in, centering pass. Jacob will chase it over to the corner. Off the boards, bounces off the back of the net. Cleared out. They keep it up. They don't keep it in the zone. It'll be a offsides call.
We had our team last year playing positions, knowing where to be, playing what to do.
Kincaid sends it up to Jacob. Jacob is going to skate it in. Centering pass. Alex doesn't get a shot off. Landon skates it behind the net. Centering pass again, picked up by the Selects. Can't keep it in the zone. He played behind the net. Cap's going to bring it up. Pass misses everyone. Selects send it back in the zone. Lucas pushes up to Alex. Alex has skated over the red line. She's going to skate it all the way in. She's going to go all the way around. Centering pass. Kincaid loses it to a Selects player. It's a rush to the net. No goal. And the goal went off of the, came off of the crease there. 10 minutes left in the second. 0-0. Trouble. Tyler with the stop again. Keep it in the zone. That'll be icy. Shot goes behind the net. Set up the boards. Yeah, they can't clear it. They clear the zone. Another stop. Can't get it in. Jacob chases behind the net. Centering pass. Can't be shot. Another shot goes wide. And that'll be icing. That'll be offsides. Alex, Maya, Grant up front. Lucas and Tristan on defense. Selects will push it into the cap zone. Picked up by Tristan. He's going to skate it behind the net. Nope, swing and a miss. Selects, grab possession. Brought out. Cap's going to skate it up on the left-hand side. Centering pass is handled. Alex with a beautiful skating centering pass, covered up by the goalie. Jacob, Landon, and Henry in for offense. Selects take possession, chased down by Henry. Loose puck behind the net. Jacob forces him to make a play. Caps keep possession, nobody in the center. Landon's moving in. Pass goes through. And the Selects have a rush again, but it'll be picked up by Henry. Turned around. Landon sends it up. Two on one, 3 on one. Pass, not able to make it through. That is trouble. Tyler came out. On the rebound, the Selects get their first goal. 1-0 Selects. Four minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the second. Tristan skates it in. Centering pass. Shot by Alex, stopped by the goalie. Bounces behind the net. Clear the zone. .30 remaining in the second. 1-0 Selects. be a penalty. We'll have a power play. 2:22 remaining in the second. 1-0 Selects. Five on four. Landon, Alex, and Jacob up front. Lucas and Kincaid on defense. Handled by the Caps. Kincaid centering pass. Landon sends it back in the middle. Keeps it in the zone. Shot goes behind the net. Alex gets there, but handled by the Selects. Kincaid keeps it around. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Altizer with the goal. 1-1. Seconds remaining in the period, so that'll be done. 1-1 after, I'm sorry. Yeah. 1-1 after two, even though the scoreboard says 2-0. Good morning. That was Grant's goal.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought goal again.
It was. Philip and Tristan coming out on defense. Henry, Maya, and Grant on offense. 13 minutes to go, 1-1. Caps take possession. They bring it into the offensive zone. Down in the corner, centering pass, picked up, turned and shot, blocked by the Selects. They clear the zone. Caps can't handle it. There's an offensive opportunity for the Selects. Stopped by Tyler, goes behind the net. Grant brings it up the boards. Henry clears the zone. He's going to skate it in himself. Goes wide to the left. Play to the blue line, sent back into the zone. Clears the zone again. Another rush, but Grant was there to stop it. Henry brings it in again. Henry takes a shot, goes over the net. Tristan. Shot and a goal. Tristan, 2-1, Caps. .11:49 left in the third. It'll be 2-1. 2 goals in the last 3 minutes for the Caps. Last 2 minutes. We'll have a timeout.
Coach is saying.
What's that?
You can almost hear what the other coach is saying.
Coach has a very, very much a carrying voice. Landon, Jacob, and Alec on the offensive line. Kincaid and Lucas playing defense, handled by Alec. He's going to bring it over to the side. Selects take possession, bring it into the zone. Caps cannot clear it. Looks like there's going to be a shot. Tyler, great shot by Tyler. I missed it with the camera, but a great stick save. No call on the trip there. Kincaid will skate it out. Nope, they kick it out of the zone. Another shot on goal. And they're going to call a penalty on... Nope, we have an equipment timeout. Jacob will skate it out of the zone. Lots of back and forth behind the net over there. And the Selects will clear the zone. Chased down by Jacob. Shot goes wide behind the net. Landon picks it up. Nice attempt by Grant. Here's Tyler doing his touch on the side of the rink. Face-off goes to the corner. And they clear the zone. For the offsides. I think that was Henry's goal. No, that was Grant's goal. It'll be Grant's second of the game. Three to 1 with 7 minutes remaining. Alec fighting for the puck on the side there. Hey, a little dangerous pass. Glove save. Great job by Tyler. in and can't get the shot off. Puck is behind the net. Oi! Yeah, Alex will skate it up. And bring it all the way to the zone. Puts it. Oh, hits the referee. Tristan will turn it around, bring it in the zone. Alex is not able to keep the zone. Thought she could. And Henry's got a beat on it. Nope, picked up by the other 74 on their side. Our two biggest players today are both 74. Goodman and Carlson. Henry puts it in the zone. Centering pass. Wow. Another close shot. Oh my gosh. We got out of that one. Tyler with some good saves and some lucky bounces. Oh. Delayed penalty here. Gonna an empty net because of the delayed penalty, so it's a 6-on-5, and it's played by the Selects. I'm not sure what the call was.
It was on Landon. He was in the middle here. I think they stopped, like, tripped him.
Tripped Landon?
Yeah.
They tripped Landon? Gotcha. We have a power play. Minute 19 to go. 3-1 Caps. 90-second power play. So we'll play with a power play for the rest of the game if there's no goal. Nope, that'll be a goal. Nope. Blocked. I thought Grant got his third. I thought he had a hat trick there. Kincaid with the shot. Glove save. 49 seconds remaining. Lucas sends it back in behind the net, or in the corner. Caps just have to keep it in the zone for 20 seconds to end this game. And they do keep it in the zone, set it back behind the blue line. Oh, they're going to rush out. 5 seconds to go, 2, 1, and that'll do it. That's the final 3-1 for our early game. We'll see you all later today.